Good morning, everybody. I appreciate y'all showing up, showing out for our family because we need the strength today. And I'm holding myself together. I've been crying for weeks. But I wrote a letter for Kayla, and I want to share with everybody today. To my beautiful niece, Makayla, with so many unanswered questions and reflective thoughts, I can't imagine a mountain of pressure on your shoulders and how it felt to be in your shoes. But I want you to walk with me as I share some of the greatest experiences I've lived with you. We can question life freely, but we can't always receive a suitable answer. Though we can't fully understand what you will see, feel, and think about life every day, without a doubt, I can clearly understand life was very hard on you. It broke my heart that you didn't feel the world accepted you for who you were and on a path to becoming. You were an explorer of life and fearless in nature, traits that make life meaningful and rewarding, but also complicated when reality doesn't match up to your expectations. When we are a giver of love, we must remember to ignite our greatest ability, self-love. It sets the foundation for what genuine love is, how we receive it, and how we experience life. Sometimes the world can have a cruel way of dealing self-hate to kind hearts. I will bet my very last you believe that deep down in your heart, we loved you every day, Makayla. I just wanted you to experience the side of life that gave you peace and purpose. The side of life that nurtured your mind, kept your heart open, and made your soul grow happy. I wanted you to believe in life the way we seen how vibrant your light was. A wise owl for your unique ability to ask questions until you convince us to question the answers we give you. As we stood amazed at your wittiness at such a young age. If y'all know Makayla, boy, she had a sharp tongue and will convince her point till you believe her words are the truth. We can't help but crack a smile, chuckle, or laugh. You taught us how to not take life too seriously, as your free-spirited nature was a distinct trait of yours. Makayla will also convince herself to people to a fault. And we don't blame you for trying to seek acceptance or for feeling misunderstood. We just wanted you to feel heard in a way that was acceptable for meeting your specific needs in this lifetime. Whether you were driving us up a wall with your decision making or being irky by singing obnoxiously loud throughout the house, that was simply your way of making your presence known. Freeness was your truest love language. I think that was your greatest gift, though, to see things for what they really are. Kayla made it her unofficial job to be at the center of attention, whether she wanted it or not. She loved watching the show Malcolm in the Middle, and how ironic her being the middle child. So I understand why she resonated so much with the show. It's hard to believe in what is being told to you when you are seeing the truths in a different reality you experience. But most importantly, you can only do the best you know how to do. That's why you had to be taught so delicately in the school of life, or else you would judge yourself harshly by the standards of what this world forced upon you. Experiencing things like this can change you at the core, making you disconnect from reality. I remember speaking with you about school and sharing my experiences of battling depression and bad grades. Ironically, I was also age 13 in middle school, struggling to express my eternal emotions to family and friends. I chose to suffer in silence, but my pain was loud. My sense of purpose helped me meet commitments, but it did not guarantee that I would find completeness. I was searching for something that did not exist. It was my idea of who I wanted to be. I wasn't accepting who I was at the core. Those were dark times, but at the age of 16, the light finally clicked in my mind and I put it all together. I got an opportunity to change the course of my life and never look back. So it crushes my soul that you couldn't make it to a checkpoint in life that would have changed your life for the better. The old saying, don't forget where you came from, resonates even more now, because even when we lose our way, knowing who we are will always lead us back home. We can struggle to find a peace of mind, or we can discover the pieces of ourselves and collect them together for eternal peace. When we release what is unnecessary on our journey, the weight of our energy becomes lighter. I know your soul appreciated life here, but it was just difficult for your mind to process a moment of light while being in the darkness. No matter how big your dreams are, no dream is bigger than the imprint you leave behind on this life. We enter the body with our spirit and we will depart with our spirit only. I choose to believe that you will rebirth on the other side, a better you from all of this. Life's not easy, but you gave it all you had. And you better know that we are proud of you, Makayla. For all the special moments you've given us to experience this life with you was an honor. Your love, presence, willingness, kindness, courage, knowledge, and wit has made me a better uncle and man. This has changed things, and I'll never be exactly the same, but I promise you to never forget where I came from, because you will live on in two places I call home, my heart and my mind. I will cherish the day we get to meet again, and in that moment of time, I'll thank you for walking 10 toes down in the shoes that was made exclusively for you. I love you, Makayla.